plot armor. Something that Resident Evil characters have in common, bro. You could tell Joe Valentine, Leon Kennedy, Claire Redfield, Chris Redfield to survive something extremely dangerous, and they probably do it, bro. Like, motherfuckers are out here punching boulders in this game and having no damage to their hand. Alright, that shit is literally impossible. You would break your hand in real life if you did that. Anyways, in this video, obviously by the title, I'm going to be discovering which character has the most plot armor. And you know what? The version of this character is not even a main character, but the character is a main character in the later entry. Now, a lot of you guys might be thinking, who might this character be? Maybe Ada? Maybe Grace Ashcroft, the new character? Maybe Husk? Maybe Albert Wesker? Maybe Ashley Graham? Who knows? Only I know because I'm making this video. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's go back to the Raccoon City incident where there's a bunch of characters that we could pick from. And the character with the biggest plot armor in all of Resident Evil is Sherry Birkin. Now, I know a lot of you are going to be surprised about hearing Sherry Birkin because during the Raccoon City incident, she was a child, and that just helps my case so much more. Alright guys, what does every single Resident Evil playable character have in common? They all could shoot weapons, they could all heal themselves, they all have some combat expertise, but not Sherry Birkin during the Raccoon City incident. Ladies and gentlemen, she was just a child. Matter of fact, she had no weapons to protect herself. The only thing that she could have done there is sneak around, and that she did so well. And it genuinely baffles me when I think about it. How the fuck did she survive that? Because you know what happens to even normal people with guns and weapons in the Raccoon City incident? This is what happens. Getting your torso torn apart by a zombie is fucking insane, right? And you're telling me that she dodged all those zombies that could do that. And not only zombies, we're talking about G-virus infected creatures. We're talking about lickers. We're talking about Mr. X. We're talking about her own dad, William Birkin, infected with the G-virus. She survived all of that and didn't get killed. And not only did she not get killed, she was also infected by the G-virus. And not only did she somehow survive that, but she's okay. There was no side effects to her. That is insane if you think about it, right? Now, I will be saying this as a little disclaimer. I have not played 5 nor 6, right? But even Chris punching a boulder in 5 does not exclude the plot armor that this child had in RE2. Look, Chris can punch as many boulders as he can, right? But if you tell me that a 5-year-old looked at a liquor and did not scream off of first reaction, it's fucking wild. Because look, I want you to put yourself in Sherry's shoes, alright? You are Sherry, right? You're living through the Raccoon City incident. You're seeing hundreds of people dying, right, on the street. Corpses. You're seeing these zombie figures, right? You're thinking it's the end of the world, right? And when you go into a building, right, to go down to the sewers where your mom works, right? During that passageway, you see a fucking liquor, bro. A liquor, bro. Now, dude, as a kid, if I looked up and I saw a brainless, skinless motherfucker with a huge ass tongue, I'm screaming, bro. I'm not sure about you, but I'm screaming, bro. And I would be cooked right then and there, bro. I would be cooked right then and there. You wanna know why? Because that motherfucker is attracted to something. That motherfucker is Daredevil, but if Daredevil was a raging steroid user with a no-kill rule. And if you really think about it, how did she even survive the G-virus monsters? Because those motherfuckers are big huge, and she sneaked around all of that, bro. We're talking about Solid Snake type of sneaking, bro. She was the MVP of that shit, bro, or like the GOAT of that shit, bro. Like, we don't give enough credit to Sherry Birkin about with her abilities, bro. As a child, bro, she was in there putting the work until she got infected to the G-virus, but that was not even her fault. And you know what happens if normal people kidnapped her, bro? She literally threw acid to their motherfucking faces, bro. You want to kidnap and try and hold her for ransom? Fucking acid thrown to the face. And then the motherfucker died to a G-virus motherfucking parasite, you know? Like, she's the real GOAT, bro. She was even hiding from that motherfucker as well. She had 100 levels, and motherfuckers are over here talking about, oh, Ada had the most plot armor. No, the fact that she did all of that and to survive, motherfucker, you is the real plot armor, bro. People don't understand. Like, just think about it. Think about it. A little ass child not being scared of zombies, lickers, G-virus monsters. I know I'm repeating myself constantly, but like I just want you to put it in your mind. I need you to like ingrain it in your mind. A little ass kid that's not scared of monsters, G-viruses, or fucking zombies. That's insane to me. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I believe, that Sherry Birkin and RE2 remake and RE2 have the most insane plot armor of all time. Now, if you disagree with me, that's okay. It's your opinion. Now, leave it down in the comments down below. Also, before I forget, we hit 500 subs on the channel. Thank you guys very much for the support on my last video, because we haven't hit a crazy amount of views on the video since like years ago. So guys, thank you guys so much for like the 6,000 views, and just thank you guys for the support, honestly, on my videos lately. They've just been awesome. Thank you guys so much. It means the world to me, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Can we get much higher?